Hi everybody, welcome back to Man Aboard. Well, I must apologise, it has been quite a long time since I've uploaded anything to this channel. There are reasons. I've just had a major stomach operation. In fact, it was a week today and I don't feel too bad, and I have been on a bit of a spending spree at the moment. I have bought an outboard motor, which I don't know if it runs, but it's got a charging capacity on it. I've bought some, it's a two-stroke. I didn't really want a two-stroke, but I couldn't find one local, so I had to go to a Chandler's and buy some super expensive oil. I have also bought a West kit for a little hole and a gland for an antenna. I've also bought two seacocks. These are a few quid. So in the last couple of days I've probably spent about 500-600 quid. Anyway, I have been doing some bits and pieces. Luckily my Voltman power bank is fully charged and I want to do a bit more sanding. So let's go on the boat and check it out. I haven't been here for quite a while. And I bet it's pretty rank inside. Anyway, let's go inside and check it out. So I've done a bit of rubbing down all that side. Didn't get very far, too tired to there. So I would like to get all that black stuff, the blue stripe off. If that blue stripe stays, that'd be great. I don't really mind that, but I want to get all the red stuff off. I have, just climb up the front of the boat, done quite a bit to the deck. I mean, it doesn't look much, but that was just covered in thick black, blue, and then grey, and then white. You can see it over there. That has taken ages. Also, quickly, I've done a little repair underneath here, and that's what I bought the West stuff off. So I just put a bit of normal reinforced fiberglass in there, and then I can sand that back, and hopefully it'll be all right. I do have to check these bolts because I watched a video the other day of somebody in Falmouth and their keel fell off. So I need to double check that, make sure it's all secure, because I know it's looking pretty grim. I've de-masked it, I've taken the mast off. I'll just show you upstairs. It is a mess because this is a project. Right, so I have taken everything off. Everything to do with sailing, everything to do with rigging, mast, everything. I've taken it all off. And the reason behind that is because I'm not really interested in all the sailing stuff. I'm going to convert this just into like a motorboat. I don't know if I can move the engine mounting to where it is on the transom to the centre, because I want to use the engine as the rudder as well. I don't see the point of having the engine and the rudder. I might be completely wrong. The rudder, to be fair, is in really bad shape, and I don't even know what I've done. Oh, it's still down there. It's a flip up type thing. I don't know. I need to do a bit of research on how boats handle with just basically the engine steering. I can't see a problem because that's what happens with power boats. Anyway, yeah, still a mess. Let's go inside. Okay, you can see it's still a bloody mess in here. But I mean, this is only where I've been working on it, on and off. I have tried to get the window back in, but I just can't hold these all together. So I'm going to just get some nuts and bolts, pull it all in together, and then hopefully I can then get the rivets in. But I still don't think that those rivets should be on the inside. I'm pretty sure they should be on the outside. I've still got my lithium battery and all that down there, and the soda controller, that's all working, I think. Yeah, it's working. I bought myself a cheap Parkside tool just for the boat really, but yeah, I mean it is coming on, but it does still look like a bloody mess. I'll put a picture in what it actually did look like before. So today I would like to get a few more bits and pieces done. Have a bit of a tidy up in here because it's just, well, you can see it's all messy. Yeah, and see what I can achieve. It is quite nice just sitting here doing nothing, to be fair. It really is. It's so, it would be nice if it was on the water, but hey ho, I don't know. I mean, just looking down there, actually, there looks like a bit of a leak from the hatch in the sleeping area, we want to call it the V-berth. So I want to be able to just try and waterproof it now from the elements. Unfortunately, the doors that I did make temporary, I didn't use stainless steel screws, and they have split the wood. And to be fair, once again, I only made the doors temporary for templates because it's not marine wood ply, and I really don't like the way that they have those like sections that go in that area there. I can't remember what that was called. The companion doorway, I don't know, just door hatch. So I've made them open up like a narrowboat, I suppose. That's where I got the idea from. Now, I did go over to Port Solent the other day, and I was really procrastinating like where to put solar panels on the boat, because obviously I want solar panels on the boat. And somebody actually put them on the sides at the back there, just on the side there, one either side. And I know it's not optimum, but if you've got 2 panels either side, I think that'll bring in a couple of watts, won't it? So I need to ring up 12 Volt Planet and have a chat with them. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a tidy up and see what happens. But first of all, I do need some fluids inside me. So I bought myself some OJ and a chicken sandwich. So hopefully I can tolerate that. Early days on the operation, but all is good so far. I keep looking around and I think, oh, this is such a project. And if you are interested in like Catalonias or any type of sailboat that you might have bought over the years, or you bought something, you think, oh god. I mean, to be fair, in all fairness, I wish I hadn't bought this boat because I can't stand up in it. I mean, I'm slouching now, and there you go, that is it. And there are a few boats that are on Facebook Marketplace, and I thought, you know what, I could quite easily just like junk this. It cost me 800 quid with the trailer, but I can't stand up in it. So, but I just thought, you know what, it's a bit of fun, bit of a project. I'm just going to play with it. I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to roll with it. It's the, I've made my bed, I'm going to lie in it. Well, literally, probably one day. But yeah, so there you go. Not much progress because of my operation. Things have moved around in my life, and the boat has taken a back seat. But hopefully, I've got some time off from work for recovery. I'm not going to bust a gut doing this, and I know it's going to be raining soon. So I just want to get a few bits and pieces done, see what I achieved today. Anyway, first things first, I want to get the outboard motor mounted and see what it looks like. I bought some fuel. I don't know if it runs. Just see what happens. Hopefully the engine doesn't run away with it. I bought that oil, bought a little mixing cup. Yeah, let's see what happens. Anyway, let me get some fluids inside me and probably have a quick fag, to be fair, and then see what happens. There, that's a little bit better, a bit more tidier. Just had a bit of a quick sweep around. Not much in there really, just a little bit in there, a little bit on the floor. Get rid of all the dust that's come in. A bit down there. I mean, it does look rough because I have actually sanded this stuff down, so it's going to look grubby for a while. But I just want to fill some of these holes in. Give it a bit of a prep up. Do something with that bodge car filler thing. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I'll probably just sand it down, see what's underneath it. But yeah, that's looking a lot cleaner. A lot cleaner. Now I've got somewhere to sit. I made that a little while ago. That hasn't come out too bad. But yeah, that's a bit better. Right. I don't know if I should fit this now because there's still a lot of work to do. Actually, I won't fit these. I was going to see if they actually do fit, and I'm going to leave them undone because all the crap that goes down these holes, like so, goes straight down there and straight in the boat. So the new ones are going to clog up. I want to take this off. I don't know what I want to do with that, to be fair. You're supposed to raise and lower it, but I would like to put that on some kind of power winch. Oh, I don't know what that is. I know there's a sink here. Where is it? So yeah, there's a sink. I don't know where that goes. Goes outside, I expect. But I need to take all this out and put the proper bilge pump stuff in it, because that's not a bilge pump, I don't think. I know it goes down to the bilge pump, but the outlet is, yeah, that's a project for another day. And I would like to get all this wood done. Oh Christ, look at that poor quality. So yeah, I would like to get all this wood done, but fill the holes, get the windows in, make sure the rudder doesn't fall off. Not the rudder, the, what's it called, keel. Yeah, keel. Because yeah, I saw a video the other day actually of a bloke with a Catalina 22 in Falmouth, and his fell off. The actual bolt snapped. I don't really want that kind of scenario, because that would be, well, disastrous, I think. Especially if you did have a mast. Anyway, right, so I want to get the outboard on. So let's go and try and do that. It is a bit windy. Oh, it's just precarious. Whoa. I don't know if you can hear me, but that's where the outboard goes. And that's where the rudder thing goes. So, I need to move the legs out of the way. Okay. That has got to go on there somehow. Spitfire. Such an amazing sound. Anyway, let's get that on. Oh wow, that wasn't too much of a drama, was it? Okay. Happy days. Right, I've got a fuel tank down there. Out of wind. Oh, hang on a minute. fuel tank actually lives in here, because there's the bilge. That's quite a big ass. Now that doesn't work. Oh, there's some more stuff over there. It's quite dry. Oh, there's a funnel. Oh yeah, I could do with that. Okay. Alright, I don't know. Oh, that's a rock. So I think the fuel tank. I'll take that off. This might be in the way. Oh, there's the brackets for the outboard. Oh, that's quite cool. Right. So I take it that stuff comes through there. Well, that was a waste of time because that's just broken. Bollocks. Need to get some new fuel line now. Okay, well that's out of the question. Bollocks. Right, I'm just going to pour some fuel straight to the top. I've got to pre-mix it as well somehow. Right, it's about as tight as I'm going to do it. Okay, let's put some fuel in it. Out of this can. Okay, according to this really old manual, it holds 3 litres. And I've got to do a fuel mix of, where is it? 50 to 1? 50 to 1, does that sound right? 50 to 1. Alright. After braking period, 50 to 1. So, what's that? 50 to 1. Is that in litres or? Must be in litres, mustn't it? So, 1 part to every, I don't get this. Well, it's probably really easy for someone. Right, 3 litres. So I'm just gonna Google it. Well, that wasn't too bad. 60 millilitres for 3 litres. So, happy days. 60 mil. Right, let's do a 60 mil mix. Right, I haven't quite filled it up, but there's 3 litres roughly in there. So, in here somewhere, I've got a little measuring cup. Right, so I'm going to put a little bit more in it, so that's 50 mil. So let's put 50 mil and then a little bit less. If I just fill it up. Doesn't seem very much, does it? a shot of drink. Right, I doubt if this thing's ever going to start, because allegedly it hasn't been started for over 20 years. So I really can't see it starting, so I'm probably a little bit premature. But hey ho. Right, forward, neutral, reverse. That must be the off switch. It's got a cable there for charging, which, yeah, that's corroded. Anyway, choke. Has it got like a priming button on the side of it somewhere? What's that there? Open, close. Oh, it's on open. It's got a fuel tap, so we'll let that run for a bit. Well, as I thought, it didn't start. I'm not too fussed. It's going to be something basic, isn't it? Like the carburetor's gummed up, probably want stripping and cleaning. That's like probably ultrasonic clean or something like that. It's not too much of a faff. I just drained the fuel back out of it. Anyway, time for something else to eat. Whew. God, this boat with my like is hard work and not even on the bloody water yet. Anyway, 5 minutes. Well, I just tried. I'll just show you. I'm slowly giving up. I don't really have the energy, but I don't know if you can see down there. I just tried to put the adjustable wrench on the seacock, and I can't get it undone by hand, so it's going to need a bit of beating and a bit of persuading. So I'm going to have to get the proper size spanner for it, because I don't want to smash an adjustable spanner up just for that. So I'm not really achieving much today. Mind you saying that, I suppose I have a little bit. Oh, I have a little bit. Oh God, don't even look at that. I've got to move because I can't see that. So yeah, I haven't really achieved much today, apart from spending about 100 quid. Fuel, glass repair system from West, a gland, some fuel, which I need to get some fuel pipe now. Oh, yeah. Mind you, I've had a bit of a tidy up in here, so that's not too bad. And the engine is mounted to some degree. Wow. Yeah. Still got to do the windows. Been saying that since the day I bought the boat though, haven't I? Hey ho. Right, well, it's not pissing down the rain, so I might get on and do a bit of sanding on the top. A bit more sanding. God. Sanding. That's just the vein of my life. I thought I had enough with the lorry. I had a lorry, 12-ton lorry. I completely sanded that down with a little DA. That took like months and months and months. But then I had a bit more energy then. And I didn't just come out of bloody hospital. So I suppose I am overdoing it a little bit. But something in my brain tells me that I need to be productive. I've already been into work, said hello to people at work after a week. So I suppose I am doing a bit too much. But hey ho. Right, I was going to just chill out for a bit. Break out the power bank, the Voltman power bank, turn that on. Do a bit more sanding. See how much I achieve there. Whew. First of all, a bit more fluids. Well, I did get a little bit of sanding done. Power bank has run out. And it's just smashed it down with rain. I'll show you what I've done, but it is very slippery up there because this paint here is just, that's what I've got to get off. When I get back to like that, it's all grippy. But all I managed to do is that there. and it started peeing down. So, and Laura's just rang and she's got to go to work. So, stepfather duties. Cool. And once again, the boat is now in a mess. So, I am gonna retire, stop the video here. Oh, excuse me, just had a drink of water. But yeah, I suppose it has been a little bit successful. Engine mounted, some grass fibre kit for underneath the boat to block up the toilet, which I don't know why you want a toilet on this side of the boat because it is quite diddy. Yeah, semi-productive. Anyway, small steps, small boat. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Charge your power bank up, go and regroup. Tomorrow's another day. Hopefully tomorrow's another day. See if it rains tomorrow, because if it doesn't, I'm coming back. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers for now. Bye.